Alright, you're watching and listening to the Fat Bidin Film Club, and I'm assuming I'm Zan Azli.
And I'm Aizil Azli.
And today we're gonna watch. Oh, this side. Today we're gonna watch
Juvana 3.
Juvana 3 without watching Juvana 1 and 2.
I've watched before.
Oh, you have?
I watched the first one, not the second one.
Oh, I didn't know there was a first or second or third one.
Now we're gonna watch the third one.
So now we're gonna watch the third one. I wonder if watching that film would be much better.
I doubt it.
But it's Mark Wahlberg.
When has Mark Wahlberg been a good movie in the past, I don't know how many years?
That
wasn't even a really good movie also.
No, he was good in that show. The one that he became a boxer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It was okay, right?
How what? 19?
16.
Where is it?
Our seat is B9, 8 and 9. Okay, I mean, I didn't watch Juvana 1 or Juvana 2. You seem to have watched Juvana 1.
Yes.
So can you explain to me the story?
I'm still very lost because, okay, basically, if you haven't watched Juvana 1 and 2, you're not going to understand Juvana 3 at all.
Basically, I didn't know what happened lah. It was like one scene from a whole movie, and you don't know heads from tails from anything. I totally did not understand what the story was all about at all.
Yeah.
I didn't get it.
It's possible that it might seem like a
Good movie.
No, like an episode from a series.
Yes. Even then, usually episodes can have a beginning and an end.
Yeah.
They can at least stand alone a little bit lah.
This one is out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere, yes.
Okay, basically, okay, some background about Juvana. It started off as a series.
TV series?
Yeah.
Oh, it was a TV series?
It was a TV series on TV3 last time. That's why there was a scene where they were watching TV3.
Oh. Yeah. With the Astro code appearing on the screen. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like the P1P, PIP, all that.
Oh, right. Okay, so it started off as a series. It follows this guy named Daim, played by Zairil.
The guy who was deaf and dumb in Pekak.
Zairil what, I think?
Anwar. I don't know.
Zairil something.
Yeah.
He's a popular actor, I think, Bunuhan and
Pekak. Yeah. He seems to be a go-to actor.
Yeah, because he's
quite decent lah.
Yeah.
But there were parts where he was not decent in this film lah.
Yeah, but he's got. I mean, I think under good direction, he's a very good actor lah.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, Zairil actor, he plays this guy named Daim. In the series, he was accused of murdering his mother and the mother's boyfriend, and he was sent to juvenile
detention center.
Correction center called Wira Bhakti. Sekolah Wira Bhakti. That's what they keep talking about.
Oh, that is that is what they're talking about, Wira Bhakti.
Yeah. So the thing about this movie is that the series follows him and being stuck with the other juvenile delinquents, where he gets bullied, and then there's the warden who is breaking the law. And at the end of the series, basically the warden is sent to his court lah.
Right.
And the school was shut down. Then jumping to Juvana 3, they're all out.
You didn't watch Juvana 2?
Yeah, they're all out. And
this is what happens lah.
They're stuck in a gang lah. They're stuck. For some reason, they're stuck with the original warden, who's now leading a new gang.
And there are people beating them up.
Yeah. And they are being threatened into working for this gang.
Yeah, that's all I got lah. After that, I didn't understand a single thing.
Yeah, I'm very disappointed because I actually enjoyed Juvana 1, the original.
I mean, from what you tell me also, it sounds like a really good movie lah.
Yeah, because it was a film about like a lot of internal struggle. These are a bunch of kids, and they were institutionalized in poor conditions, and like they have to face prejudices, and they show how they have to they are a product of a horrible environment. So I'm assuming that this third one, where they are completely stuck in this like the worst possible scenario of being part of a gang, is supposed to be how it is this is a systemic problem that it is perpetuated as you are out of
the system haunts you lah.
The system haunts you lah. So I'm very disappointed in the direction that this took, because like it's so, you're disoriented lah as an audience.
No, because I understand movie franchises lah, where they do part 1, part 2, part 3. You know, I used to like those kind of movies, Back to the Future 1, 2, 3 and all that, right?
Yeah.
But doesn't like, I don't know, shouldn't like each of the films in a series like that should also be able to stand alone?
Yeah, it should be.
This was totally disconnected. I just, you know.
Well, I guess
it doesn't even make me want to watch Juvana 1 or 2.
You know what this actually reminded me of? The Matrix trilogy.
Matrix trilogy was okay, what? Because it stands alone, what?
The third one wasn't really a standalone, man.
No.
You watch the first one, okay, that's a good movie. Second one is like questioning, but then like when you watch the third one, it felt like a continuation, like an immediate transition from the second one. So if you didn't watch the second one, you wouldn't understand the third one. But nobody understood the third one lah.
So I guess they were trying to be like the Wachowski brothers, sisters, siblings,
yeah.
The Wachowski human beings.
Yeah. So, but what do you think of the film?
I cannot say anything because I just totally didn't get it.
Yeah, it's very disorienting.
I mean, okay, it looked like it's part of a. It looks like a part of a very good story lah. I can say that lah. Right. It looks like the whole story is probably a good story, but because this third installment is just so disconnected to everything, and there's no beginning, there's no end, so I can't say it.
Yeah. I can agree with that lah, because what little background I had of the film, of this franchise, did not help me at all.
And I don't know what I'm saying this based on. I don't know what basis I'm saying this on, but it looked like horrible directing.
But
not horrible, bad.
That's the weird thing, because it's still the same person making it. That's why I'm so surprised that it's so far from the first Juvana.
So do you think it has bad directing in it?
This one, I think it's bad script lah. It's very bad plot.
Bad plot?
Yeah.
I didn't see a plot.
Yeah.
I didn't see a story. I just saw this as like maybe a scene in a bigger story.
Yeah, because I can see that it's trying to be more. It's trying to add more commercial elements.
Oh, is
how
it?
Like they have like parallel storylines of their friends trying to help save them, but they're going on a Scooby-Doo adventure.
Yeah. So I felt like I was watching, like there was in the jungle when you had all those booby traps. I thought I was watching Home Alone 5.
Yeah. So the thing is, it's trying to have commercial elements in it by having like their goofy friends from outside trying to save them who are stuck inside this gang.
Right.
But there's so little to tie. It all ties together in the end, but there's nothing to begin with. That the tying together feels very loose. Like it didn't have anything to tie up lah.
Yeah. There was no story in this particular installment. I cannot say for the rest because I didn't see anything. Maybe for a franchise like this, a series like this, the subsequent films that come out would probably want to attract newer audience as well, and it should attract people to make them want to watch the first two installments. This didn't make me want to watch the first two installments.
Yeah.
Although I have to stress, I still feel that this is probably a part of a really good story overall. Right. You know what I mean? It seemed that way.
Yeah.
But to review it as a single standalone film, I cannot lah.
I would still I enjoyed the first Juvana. I would suggest people go watch that. Maybe you wanna watch the second one. I'm gonna go watch the second one when I get home lah. But this third one, I would say don't watch it unless you're already following the franchise lah. But I highly suggest the first Juvana.
Do you think there's gonna be Juvana 4?
Possibly it ended with like I think they're gonna have a new story because they brought back a character from the first movie.
Okay.
yeah,
So I guess you've been watching. Wait. Follow us on our social media platforms. Wait. Share this video if you like it. This review, right? Podcast video if you like it, or even if you don't like it. We've been getting a lot of views on our more recent episodes, which I'm quite happy. So thank you for giving us that support. Right? I mean, I guess it's gaining traction. I hope these reviews that we're doing is
helping people
make
decisions.
Make the right decision and choices when they go to the cinema theater.
Also help inform people of
things of the industry.
Well, like give a new perspective to what you just watched,
Yeah. So if follow us on all our social media platforms at Fat Bidin, or go to our website at fatbidin.com to get everything. And you've been watching and listening to the Fat Bidin Film Club. And I'm assuming I'm Zan Azli.
And I'm Aiza Azli.
Goodbye.